So today, because it is the 1st of October, the 1st of Halloween, I will be getting into cosplay as Lex Luthor. Because I've been trying to think of more silly, goofy cosplays to do, and last night at like 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up from my dead sleep and I was like, oh, it's Lex Luthor. And I had a very specific video idea in mind. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're filming in my room today because usually I film in like more of the common area because nobody's home, and I film when nobody's home because I have opposite working hours than everybody else. Unfortunately, people are home today, so we're gonna do it in my room so that I'm not bothering anybody. And I'd also like to apologize in advance for the state of my bedroom because it's kind of a mess. But I don't care because today we're putting a bald cap on. Well, we're not putting a bald cap on. I don't have a bald cap. So I'm just gonna layer wig caps on top of myself until it looks right, because the thing about a silly goofy cosplay is that it doesn't have to look good. I'm dressing up to make some TikToks, and I know kind of what trends I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna start filming them on here as well. So we might be alternating between horizontal and vertical filming because I'm gonna film for TikTok and I'll also put it in the YouTube video. Before we can even get into cosplay, I really want to do Sabrina Carpenter's Tears trend on TikTok, which is the one where it's like, oh my god, and then you put your head down and then you flip your head up and then you're in your different costume. So I'm just gonna go figure out how that's done. Is this it? I think it needs to be way closer. Oh. Okay. Now let me just see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. And then if I do this, okay, I think I found it. So I just need to cue up the song. Okay, so I have the first part of the song lined up, so we're gonna do the first transition before I even get into cosplay, and I have it playing on my laptop. Okay, I filmed the first part of the video. Now it's time to put this bald cap on. I call it a bald cap. I have 2 wig caps, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. I heard, was it either Nicholas Hoult or James Gunn describe the way that Lex Luthor feels about Superman as the way that we feel about AI, in that it's like, oh, humanity is so good and it can come up with its own thing and solve its own problems, and now we have this like being here who is here to solve problems for all of us, and now we can't reach our true potential. And I fear that radicalized me. I was like, oh, you know what, Lex, I get you. I don't think it's the same thing, but I understand why his character feels that way. And I was like, oh, Lex Luthor just became a way more relatable character. I'd never feel that passionately about AI, that intimately, you know. What if I had it cover my ears? I can barely see anything because there's just so much light coming in. I feel like a swimmer. I feel like my ears need to be out. Okay, now the other one. Hopefully that'll make me look sort of bald. Is it not giving? Is it not giving Lex Luthor? There's my big bald head. That's my big bald head. Okay, now I have to, did I steal a shirt from my dad's closet? Yeah. Is this the first time I've done that? No. I don't know what I'm gonna do for pants. I might just put some jeans on because nobody seems to complain when I just put jeans on. That's what I did for Hamilton. Just put jeans on. I also don't know how to tie a tie, so I'm gonna have to Google that one. Should I do any makeup? I'm already in this, and my makeup is downstairs and there's people in the house. Oh well. Lex Luthor. Superman 2025. Oh, he's very bald. I'm not that bald. No, I think I don't need to do any makeup. I tried to find like something I put in my ear, like a Bluetooth, but I couldn't find anything. Okay, how to tie a tie. How to tie a tie. How to tie a tie the right way.
Cross, then go up through what I call the neck hole, then you go behind.
This is so fast.
down.
This is so fast. Go back, go back, go. Okay, I'm on step 1, girl.
Up over your neck.
This is for like 10
As I said, I'm gonna
seconds.
get right-
Oh, first fast and then slow. Okay.
Cross. Then go up through what I call the neck hole. Then you go behind the knot.
Lost. I'm
down
lost.
Through the neck hole.
Do it slower.
Front, pinch it right here, close to my neck. And then you go up, take the blade up through the neck hole. And you're still on the same side that you cross from right to left. And so you still have the necktie on the left. And then from the left, you're gonna take the blade in back of the knot. And then you're gonna take the blade down through the neck hole.
So now it's backwards.
And at this point, you have the center of your knot.
Supposedly. Is this what a tie is supposed to look like?
And I like to just make sure that this is tightened and shaped correctly. And then we're gonna put the front loop on our knot by just going from right to left in front of the knot. And I leave a little bit of space here because the next step is to take the blade now up through the neck hole. And then you finish tying the knot by just taking the blade down through this loop that you left open. So at this point, the knot is tied. Basically, you just get it good and tight. So this is an example of something that you might run into, and this is exactly why I'm gonna go into some tips right now.
I don't think
Hopefully
it's-
you had better luck than me the first time and your tie looked perfect, but you may have hit a couple common problems.
It looks
like
perfect.
the tie being too short or too long, or the knot doesn't.
That's not how it's supposed to look. I did it. I hated that. I don't like this. Okay, anyways, let's film the rest of that video and then I'll fix my tie. Okay, I'm back in the costume. And I have to get like my bald head. My big bald head. Where do I put it? Here. Oh my god. I don't know how that looks. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Okay. Okay, I think that was the one. I just realized that all of that is going to be copyrighted sounds, so you're going to have to watch me doing that in silence. Oh well. I have no other ideas for what to do now that I look like this. I filmed 3 TikToks. I don't even know if this video is going to make it to YouTube because I just woke up this morning and chose chaos. But happy spooky season. This is cosplay number 1 of maybe more. I don't know. I have 0 plans. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this really random chaotic video that I don't even know if it's gonna make it to the internet. Yeah, have a happy spooky season. Have a happy day 1 of Halloween.